Hey viewers, my name's Damien. Today we're going to be talking about the most classic game to ever happen, which is so-called Too Cool for School. So, hello everybody. Today we're going to start talking about the awesome character known as Sonic the Hedgehog. So, let's not wait at all and just dive right into the story of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, let's get back to talking about this awesome hedgehog. So let's lower the volume a bit so you guys can hear me. Sorry. Alright. The story starts way back in the 1990s when Sega was looking for a mascot to use. So, they scratched their old mascot that they thought they would be good, and they chose a blue porcupine with gloves and feet? With shoes? I don't know. But it ended up being a huge success, naming him the Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog ended up being an amazing success. In fact, so far we've already got like 30 years of Hedgehog. Wow. That's a lot. We're getting closer and closer to the 40th anniversary. Dang. That's almost the exact same time that the Voyager 1 has been out in space. The amazing known Hedgehog, they had a commercial. It said, "This hedgehog is too cool for school." Obviously, it's just something to say. It's not like the kids did not have to go to school and just play Sonic the Hedgehog. It was a huge success. They ended up doing 3 games: Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It was a big success, and ever since then, we've been getting awesome Sonic games. The first 20 years was a huge success. However, some of the Sonic games they did were good and bad. There were some Sonic the Hedgehog games like Sonic Mania, which was actually not produced by Sega, but was produced by Sonic fans. In fact, Sega ended up making, one time they made a really bad game. Like the game that's for the 360. But today, we got some more games that we have. And I'm going to tell you the game they have made and the reason why this entire franchise has blown up. The 10 years that they have been through has not been a very good success. They've made bad games. They don't have very good titles and just straight up are ridiculously bad. It's sad, but they keep trying. Sega has tried to make Sonic games for a long time. Like I said, it's been 30 years. Sega is awesome with Sonic, but have you seen the awesome drink Prime? Okay, I'm just kidding. Prime is just a ripoff of Gatorade. Okay. Back to Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry. Sonic the Hedgehog is one of our most beloved Sonic guy. His name is Sonic. The game is just old-fashioned. You have 3 lives. You collect rings. You try to stop this fat guy called Dr. Robotnik or Eggman. So you have to stop him because apparently they made this really dark. Eggman finds little animals and just roboticizes them, meaning turning them into robots by killing them, and then uses them to be evil, which is actually very dark. And Sonic, he saves them by just somehow, I think he breaks the laws of physics, because all he does to get the animals free is just beat up the robots, and then the animals are automatically alive. Which is actually not really the most realistic, but you get what I mean. But this was way back in the 1990s. Well, here's when we start to get diving in to the success, the really big success that they have gotten. They have already made 2 Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And already, by the time the movie trailer was out and was about to come out, they had already announced. Well, they didn't announce. We don't even have the trailer for the 3rd movie, but in fact, it is in fact coming here. We are getting a 3rd movie. Everybody, you have to see this. It's awesome. Now, during the 10 years, 2019 and 2018 were, let's just say messy. They were very, very messy. And if you don't know what I mean, the Sonic redesign that happened. Sonic the Hedgehog has been through worse. I mean, other than the worst time they got the design wrong, and they made him without any socks and no gloves. His design is horrible until they redesigned him. His redesign was the best thing that could happen to the movie. Because if we did not get a redesign, everybody was going to be upset. The movie was not going to get very successful. The redesign was a huge success. And it ended up causing a TV show for it, a movie, another movie, and in the nearby 2023 future, we're getting another movie. Sadly, for some reason, I don't really know if we're getting Jim Carrey. But Jim Carrey has not really been through very good times. I've heard that supposedly he's not in production anymore, which means he's not going to be able to be Dr. Robotnik. Or maybe it's just a myth. I really don't know. But Jim Carrey shall be in a movie. Everybody, just pray. Just pray. Just beg that we're getting Jim Carrey in the movie. If not, well, I guess Jim Carrey really is not acting anymore. What do you think? Do you think we're getting Jim Carrey in a movie? do you think we're getting a third movie? Well, actually, yeah, we are getting a third movie, but do you think we're gonna get Jim Carrey in the third movie? I really don't know. I wonder what the movie's gonna be like. When Sonic the Hedgehog came out, I was so excited because I wanted to see the second movie. And obviously, I did not know they were gonna have a second movie until we were leaving back into our rooms. As actually, we did not watch this movie in theaters. We actually watched the movie in our house. The movie came out way back in 2020, and yeah, it came out just a month right before the world ended by the plague, COVID-19. Okay, so yeah, COVID-19 was very bad, but so far today, it's not too bad anymore since we have a vaccine, but still it can kill people. But so far, COVID-19 isn't the worst disease we've ever gotten. One has completely destroyed humanity because of all that sickness and stuff. It was really bad. People were dying out of nowhere. Though, this virus does not exist anymore. At least, I think. Well, there you go. That is Sonic the Hedgehog. And also, one last game that they have made. The newest thing that Sega has made so far, I think. Sonic Frontiers. It looks incredibly good. You have to go and try to play the game. I have not played Sonic Frontiers, but go and play that game. I bet it's an amazing game. It shall be mine. Or should I just say I want to play the game, though I don't know how expensive it is. And also, I think I can only get games on Steam, and I don't know for sure if Sonic Frontiers is actually out. So if Sonic Frontiers is not out, put it in the comments below on one of the shorts I'm gonna make after this video. But that is the 30-year adventure. Well, long story short, we just made it shorter because my phone can only record up to 30 minutes. Bummer. Because if you wanted to do the entire movie, well, the entire first movie, then that would have to be in like a whole entire 30-minute video. So, think fast. Go fast. Okay, and play games fast. Okay, I'm just trying to say, gotta go fast. And so that's the end of today's video. Like and subscribe, and gotta go fast. Bye!